Hello and welcome to the Indie Cutting Room community. I would like to show you how I critique films, and you can send yours in and I will critique it. This is the Untrained Slackers YouTube channel. This is an old channel I did a decade ago or maybe longer. I worked with kids and family members and friends, all of which who really had no filming experience. So we just kind of pointed the camera, didn't care about audio or lighting, and just had fun with it and told stories and did skits. I want to show you the It's All Relative short film. It was part of a 48-hour film festival that we did. So you get rules and parameters on what you have to put in the film. And then you have 48 hours to film it and then show it in front of a live audience. So this is that film. Just keep in mind, it's probably not going to be that great, but it's going to be fun.
It's not too late to go.
Don't be silly. We came all this way. And I really want to meet your family.
That's because you haven't.
So I'm going to pause it right
My
here.
family's nuts.
Oh, please. Everybody's family.
If you look right here, it's way overexposed. This is bad, and the car right here is very distracting because it's right between them, and they're supposed to be like sharing an intimate moment and being vulnerable with each other. An easy fix would have been ask this person to move the car and then put an ND filter on, lower the exposure, or expose for the background, and then put lights on these people. They're obviously under an awning and in the shadow, so they're just backlit galore. It sounds like they did re-record the audio, which is nice. However, I would have liked to have heard like birds chirping and neighborhood sounds and like kids playing in the background or something. It's a little too flat. So those are my two gripes. And I'm betting this was put in black and white.
That's because you haven't.
I'm betting this was put in black and white because the image was so ugly. Let's see what happens.
My family's nuts.
Oh, please. Everybody's family's crazy. I mean, my family's totally bananas. Just ring the bell.
God, I hate this place. I always fall right back into their crap. It's like I never grew up. Let's just go, please. Before it's too late.
Oh, Petey.
Again, that car, it's like right between them. It's coming out of her face. There's no like separation from the background, so it's just very distracting.
You know I won't let you fall down that hole. And if you do, now how bad can it be?
Cute little moments with them. First time actors. You can't really ask for much.
Oh, look who's come home.
I like that transition from sweet to like, woo, now we're somewhere new. And this image isn't too bad. We got some depth of field here. We got some shadows, a little light seeping through. She's well lit, maybe a little too lit. But overall, it's not bad. It's got a lot of character, a lot going on here. It's a pretty decent image.
Come in. Oh, and look at that. You must be Anna. Oh, come in. Come in.
It's good. You could tell how she was talking to him and her. And here's that shot from the beginning. You see how blown out it is. It's very yellow, orangey. It's just a horrible image. Like, I should have taken more time to fix that image. Unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Fix it. I love that stepping through the line of like we're going from the outside world into the inside world. However, I would have liked that dolly shot to have been a little bit smoother. It looks like they did it handheld. I mean, they could have put a little tripod on a towel and pulled it real smoothly, or like a rug, and just kind of pulled it to get it more smooth. But it just takes a little extra time. Wish there was more stuff on the walls. It just seems kind of naked. And I liked how as soon as he walked in, you see that bunny. Now he's back into his old toxic ways with the family.
Honey, Peter's home.
This bothers me. It looks like they just put a floodlight in here just to like put light in the room, and it's just at this wall. It's overexposed. There's no point to light that wall whatsoever. So that's bothersome.
My bad.
See, I would have rather them walk through the dark. I would rather everything to be underexposed. Yeah, underexposed rather than overexposed. I'd rather them like walk through the creepy hall and then reveal. I liked the reveal of this bunny creature and then this reveal this bunny creature in the dark, like backlit. Like, what the heck's going on here?
Show's long. I'm going to go see a moment today.
What? Hi, Mr. Warren.
Why are her hips so small?
They're not small, they're normal. And don't start in on me.
She can't even birth a full litter.
I like this dynamic that's going on here.
And children.
Oh. Hi, honey.
It's supposed to be cute on this end.
Again, audio issues. It seems like there's just a boom mic somewhere and it's not following the actors and nobody is lit individually. So it's just, if you're talking loud, you're going to be heard. If you're talking low, you're not going to be heard. And it's just going to be the way that is. And this is over a decade ago. So there's not like AI tools to fix it. Even AI tools now aren't that great to fix it, but follow the actors with the boom mic or put lavs on them and hide the mic. That's another fix. Because the bag was very loud. She was very quiet. He's louder and she's kind of medium.
It'll burn 10 hours.
Again, lighting issues, the lights flickering there.
I'm sure we're very happy with
And you can see a shadow in the background, so you could tell that we're just flooding them with light. Again, I like this sheerness of it. It's nice, but I would have taken it down. I'd put another diffuser on there just to make it a little bit less bright and to make the center where the actors are more bright, more focused.
Honey, what's happening to you?
What?
You were right. I think we should go.
We can't go. I mean, she made this big feast and I kind of missed it here.
boys' dinner.
Again, the lighting, I would have liked to seen like a little more shadow on her face. She's just too brightly lit. More shadow, more drama. And this following of the butt is really cute, but it's out of focus. So I see the charm in that shot, but you gotta rock that focus and stay in focus. I like this dolly shot.
You will eat what's yours served, young man.
Again, the audio issues, you can tell there's just a boom mic somewhere, just picking up whatever. When the spoon hit the plate, there was a big like clanking sound, and that was really distracting and very loud. And so in editing, you could bring that spike down, the audio spike down a little bit, but it's going to mess up the audio because you have to listen for everyone else. So again, follow the actors or boom mic them or hide microphones places.
So,
or do ADR, which is you redub it and do basically lip syncing of a new recording, which they did at the beginning of the film. So I don't know why they didn't do it here.
do all of your people have
I'm guessing it's because of time.
such small hips?
Mom, I'll spray.
It's another dolly shot I like. They obviously didn't have a dolly because it's like getting jaggy. It's like, but I like the idea where they were going with it.
No, thank you.
How come she doesn't have to eat it?
So do you plan on having a big family?
This back wall should have been dressed a little bit. It's just a bunch of open space. I would like to see something there.
Mom!
What? It's a reasonable question. Oh, look who's finally joined us.
See the lights flicker there and his shadow, so you can see where the light's coming from. Flooded the lights.
Oh, hello.
I love the makeup. It's great.
Goodbye.
It's like the toxic brother. I love this POV camera. It just brings like an extra element of cringe. Like her point of view of how cringy this all is and kind of scary. And just, I don't know where I am, what's going on, and why am I here?
Hi, Bob.
Okay, who is that?
That's brother. He's a rescue. Hey, you're pretty.
Oh.
Ah, so cringy.
Oh, Roger is the life of the party.
She's out of focus there, but it's a lot going on. Man, it just shows how some toxic family dynamics, like how it's normal to some people, right? The dad jumps in. It sounds like that dude really fell.
Well, this has been a lovely evening, but we have a long drive ahead of us. We really need to go.
Wow. Your hips are small.
See how the back wall is just kind of bland. I would have liked to see more of a push in with the camera, more camera movement to bring into this moment, because you could have, that tension could be held of them looking at each other. That tension could be held really well, and then work your way into that moment while the actors are holding that tension. And that carrot, I would have liked to see more of a macro shot of it really like just dropping and dramatically lit. Boom. Okay, it's credits. Overall, it was a great film. The story.
I can't wait for you to meet my parents.
Her family's bananas. I get it. So overall, the story was there. Like, story is king. You can have crappy audio. Think of, not audio. Audio needs to be good, decent. Needs to be decent. It can't be hurting the ears. This audio was decent. It wasn't too distracting. It wasn't too painful to listen to. If you have bad audio and it's painful to listen to, you're going to lose your audience. This was okay. It wasn't too bad. I was going to say, you can have really bad video. Video is very forgiving. Think of the Blair Witch Project, all the shaky running around footage. That footage is horrible. Most movies would never use footage like that, but it worked in that story because the story is what matters. The story is what people connect to. So if you have images that are decent, a really good story that people can relate to and follow along with, and decent audio, then your movie is going to be pretty good. Years later, we filmed this over a decade ago, and I'm still laughing and thinking it's a great film. Overall, like, is it going to win any awards? No, but was it a great learning tool? Absolutely. And looking back on it, I could see where we just pointed a camera and went with it. And the makeup and the acting, it was all decent, and it really showed different dynamics, and that POV camera it just made it so cringy. And the nose of the husband going in and out of the family dynamics. So overall, I give it 2 thumbs up. I enjoyed it. I like indie films like that. So if you want your film critiqued and broken down like that, hit me up and we'll discuss getting it done. All right, talk to you later. Bye.